Once upon a time in the bustling city of New York, a young hero named Peter Parker, better known as Spider-Man, received a mysterious invitation. The invitation challenged him to an alphabet adventure, and Peter knew he couldn't resist a good challenge. With his web slingers ready, Spider-Man swung into action. His first stop was the A for Avengers Tower. A is for Avengers, he muttered, peering into the tall building, always ready to save the day. Next was B for the Brooklyn Bridge. Spider-Man glided over its majestic arcs, remembering all the battles he fought in its shadow. B for Brooklyn Bridge, a pathway of connections. Peter smiled, noting how bridges connect people. As Spider-Man continued through the city, he pointed to the C for Central Park, a relaxing breath of fresh air amidst the chaos, he thought as he skimmed through the trees. Suddenly, he heard commotion from the direction of D for Daily Bugle. D is for Daily Bugle. Peter chuckled, knowing full well how the newspapers loved painting Spider-Man as a menace. B was for Empire State Building, a pinnacle of human endeavor. E for Empire State, Peter announced, scaling its heights and gazing at the cityscape. F took him to Times Square, sprinkled with flashing signs and crowds. F is for famous Times Square. The hero admired its always buzzing atmosphere. Watching over the city, it's easy to feel the vibe of G for the George Washington Bridge. G for George Washington Bridge, Spider-Man mused, standing strong like the first president. H for Hudson River brought him a sense of peace as he skimmed the waters. I was inherently part of Peter's journey, standing for the innately curious, investigative nature of Spider-Man. At J, he swung by Grand Central Station, realizing that J for Journey represents every encounter, learning new things and achieving great feats. Spider-Man spotted K for Kings County as he swung further into Brooklyn. L for Liberty Island was next, where Lady Liberty stood tall as a beacon of hope. L for Liberty Island, Peter whispered, feeling inspired. M was for Metropolis, a nod to his rival hero, Superman. N for New York was a reminder of the city he loves and protects. N for New York, Peter shouted with pride. O for Octavius brought him a memory of the villainous Doc Ock, reminding him how challenges push heroes to their limits. P for Parker took a special spot as Peter paused to reflect on his responsibility. Q led the way to the Queensboro Bridge. Q for Queens, he beamed proudly, his home turf. Spider-Man's feet tapped and danced through R for Rockefeller Center, where the holidays roared. S had him encounter Stark Tower as an endless source of creativity. T for Times Square was vibrant and colorful, just like every day as Spider-Man. You shone on the United Nations building, echoing the importance of unity. V brought him velocities with Venom, reminding him of his formidable foes. West for Wall Street represents growth, hope, and dreams. X for Xavier School, a tribute to mutants and their journey to find acceptance. Y bordered Yankee Stadium, where champions played. Z found him at the zoo in Central Park, a melange of tales still untold. And with that, the alphabet adventure drew to a rhythmic close, revealing New York through Spider-Man's web-slinging eyes. Next time, won't you come on this alphabet adventure with Spider-Man 2?